I think this is only the second time in my life I'm heading towards TBS, that's Terminal Bersepadu Selatan, the location of which is in Bandar Tasik Selatan. It's the main bus terminal in Kuala Lumpur, with buses taking you to the north of the peninsula all the way up north to Penang, and also south to Johor, and also to the East Coast. Hey you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just give me a minute here. I'm looking for the gate for the departure of my bus. It looks pretty busy, but everything is very organized here as compared to the old bus terminal which TBS replaced. And that bus terminal, historically, it's Pudu Raya, which was located in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, very near to Chinatown. It's all on board, and as I've mentioned, this is the second time I'm taking the interstate bus, and on both occasions the buses departed right on time, so no worries there, no delays whatsoever. It's a beautiful day and I'm heading down south to the state of Malacca, and it's been like 3.5 years since I was last there, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's check out my first hotel in Malacca. I haven't stayed here before. It's fairly brand new, albeit it was opened a couple of years before COVID started. This is AAVA or AAVA Malacca Hotel. It's spelled as AAVA. AAVA or AAVA Malacca Hotel, located in Jalan Kampung Hulu. If you have watched my previous vlogs on YouTube before, you would have realized that I'm deeply enamored by these old heritage shop lot hotels, and I definitely prefer them many times over to the popular franchise brand names. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I do realize that, because some of you may prefer a more modern setting with everything guaranteed to be all singing, all dancing. With these old refurbished shop lots, they have undergone massive renovation, and sometimes you still can't get them up to modern standards, and you have to make, concession for that. But the big plus point to these boutique hotels is the history and the character of the building. Welcome to AAVA Malacca Hotel. The lobby is pretty small, I should say, but just stepping in for the first time, I'm bowled over. Welcome to AAVA Malacca Hotel. I think I'm going to stick to that pronunciation of the name. And look at it. It's definitely very, very charming. Although it's not big in size, but it's definitely big in ambience. I can't wait to have a little walk around here. But first, I have to get to my room, and it's on the first floor. And there is no lift whatsoever, and I'll have to take the stairs. So that's an important thing for you to note if you're traveling with people with mobility issues. There is no lift, and you will have to walk up one flight of stairs. And just like the reception area on the ground floor, the first floor is very pretty and so very Instagrammable, don't you think? The main focal point on the first floor are these old-school aquamarine louver windows. Okie doke, let me get my bearings and I'll have to track down room number, let me see, it's 209. Now, where can it be? Aha, that didn't take long. Okay, actually I've already put my bag inside, but you can come in and have a quick look. First impression, it looks pretty comfy. It has a telly, which I don't really need, and a decent sized bed. One thing I must say that I prefer not to have carpet on the floor because somehow I always feel that they're not thoroughly clean, if you know what I mean. But it's just a small matter. And there's a minibar. That's very helpful when I want to keep my drinks cold in there. The bathroom itself is pretty standard to the extent of being nondescript. It doesn't have a bathtub, but you don't really need one, especially when you're away on a break like this. You'll be, in this kind of weather, you'll be in and out of the shower a few times a day, and I guess soaking won't be on your agenda. Alright, I found the only window in the room and it doesn't look out to anywhere. That's pretty much the room here in AAVA Malacca Hotel, or at least that's room 209. And now I'm going to take a walk and check out the common areas and maybe take a photo or two. As we take a stroll along the common areas of AAVA Malacca Hotel, let me chalk up the positives of staying here. Number 1, I really like the location of this hotel. It's just across the river from Jonker Walk, from the heart of the commercial area of the old town, and it's approximately, let me see, maybe 5 minutes walk across the bridge. And that particular area of Jonker Walk is so congested with human traffic and also the motor traffic. So perhaps you don't want to stay in such a busy hub, not right in the center of it. And AAVA Hotel is a nice balance. It's kind of a nice oasis away from it all, and yet it's so accessible to so many tourist attractions and also all the makan places. The second positive of AAVA Hotel is the ambience. And the second positive of staying in AAVA Malacca Hotel is the ambience. It's all very oldie-worldy, from the exterior of the building to the interior, the decor itself, it all blends in so well with little touches of Peranakan here and there. I'm very intrigued by this badly neglected building directly across the road from the AAVA Malacca Hotel. I wonder what stories it holds within its walls. If you were to exit the hotel and then you take a left, and approximately 20 to 30 steps away, you'll see an open car park lot, and from there you can gain access to the Malacca riverfront. It's a great place to be. It's so pretty. You are facing the water, kind of feel so much at peace, and there are plenty of little cafes and drinking places, makan places, and this place is actually very well lit at night, so no worries there. I'm mindful of using the word perfect willy-nilly, so if you're asking me about the negatives, I can think of two. First, the little watermark patches on the ceiling in my bathroom, and you can also see it on the ceiling in the reception area. And also, I couldn't get hot water in my bathroom. That concludes my review of AAVA, or maybe you want to call it AAVA Malacca Hotel. And this is Gobble Guzzle. Time for me to sign off. I'll talk to you again on my next vlog. Until then, be kind always and spread peace. And jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.